This video lecture on working with Windows operating system is presented to you students for giving you a detailed knowledge on the topic. Hope you like it. Let us next define what is an operating system. An operating system is a system software that enables the hardware to communicate and operate with other softwares. It also acts as an interface between the user and the hardware and controls the overall execution of the computer. Application programs usually require an operating system to function. Every computer needs an operating system to function. Microsoft Windows is one of the most popular graphical user interface. Multiple applications that execute simultaneously in Windows is known as multitasking. Windows operating system uses both keyboard and mouse as input devices. Mouse is used to interact with Windows by clicking its icons. Keyboard is used to enter the alphabets, numerals, and special characters. There are various versions of Windows, and the year-wise listing is provided here. The logos and their specific features are included. We can find that starting from Windows 1.x to Windows 10, and all their used logos are given here. In each and versions, there is an extended usage and there is an extended benefits also are included. Next, what is a mouse? We all know that a mouse is used as an input device for doing various operations in the system. There are three buttons here, namely right button, left button, and a scroll wheel. When we want to select a particular item, we have to press and release the mouse by using a click option. When we want to have a pop-up menu, we have to have the right click button pressed. When we use the double click, we press twice the left mouse button in order to have an item to be selected. What is drag and drop? When we use a drag and drop option, we have to point to an item, then hold the left mouse button, move the pointer, and when we have reached the location, we have to release the mouse button. What is a Windows desktop? The opening screen of Windows is called desktop. The desktop shows the start button, taskbar, notification area, and date and time. Windows icon. Icon is a graphic symbol representing the window elements like files, folders, shortcuts, etc. Icons play a vital role in GUI-based applications. There are different types of icons like standard icons, shortcut icons, disk drive icons. What is a window? A window is a rectangular area in which an application or a document can be seen. It displays information for a specific program. When we open any application like OpenOffice, Writer, or Impress, we will find two windows on the screen, application window and the document window. The larger window is the application window, is used to communicate with the application program. The smaller window is the document window. It's used for typing, editing, drawing, and formatting. Next, the elements of a window are given as follows. The title bar will give you the name of the application and the name of the document to be opened. It also contains minimize, maximize, and close buttons. What is the menu bar? Menu bar is seen under the title bar. Menus in the menu bar can be accessed by pressing the Alt key. The workspace. The workspace is the area in the document to enter or type the text of the document. What is a scroll bar? The scroll bar is used to scroll the workspace horizontally or vertically. The corners and borders. The corners and borders of the window helps to drag and resize the windows. The start menu. In the lower left hand corner of the windows is the start button. When we click the start menu, we can start any application. The taskbar. The taskbar is seen at the bottom of the screen. It's a horizontal bar. This bar contains a start button, shortcuts, minimize programs, and in the extreme right corner we can see volume control, network, date and time options. What is a computer icon? By clicking this icon, the user can see the disk drivers mounted in the system. In Windows XP Vista, this icon is called My Computer. In Windows 8 and 10, it is called This PC. Starting an application, click the Start Program. The program menu will appear. You can point to the application we want to start and open the application. Closing an application. If we want to quit an application, we have to click the close button in the upper right corner, or you can use file, exit and file, close. There are two ways in which we can create a new folder for saving our files. First method is open the computer icon. Open any drive that we want to save the file, and then click on File, New Folder. A new folder is created with the default name New Folder, and by typing in the folder name we can press Enter key. The second method is use right click New Folder. New folder will appear, in which we can type the name and press Enter key. Creating files in WordPad. WordPad is a built-in word processor application in Windows operating system to create and manipulate text documents. First of all, click Start All Programs Accessories WordPad and click OK. After finished opening, type the contents in the workspace and save the file as file save. The Save As dialog box will be opened. You can save the file in a selected location from the drop-down list box. Finding files and folders. You can use the search box on the start menu to quickly search a particular file or folder. Click the start button. The search box appears at the bottom of the start menu. Type the name of the file. The files or the folders with the specified names will appear. There is another option, See More Results, and if we click it, it will lead to you to Search Results dialog box, where you can click and open that file or the folder. Renaming files and folders. There are a number of ways to rename files or folders. Select the file or folder we wish to rename. Click File Rename. You can type in the new name and finalize the rename operation. Using the right mouse button, you can select the file or folder. Click the right mouse button. Select Rename from the pop-up menu. You can type the new name. Using the left mouse button, select the file or folder. Press F2 or click over the file or folder. A surrounding rectangle will appear. Type in the new name and press Enter. Moving files and folders. Click on Edit, Cut or Ctrl+X or right click Cut from the pop-up menu. To move the files or folders in the new location, navigate to the new location and paste it using Click Edit Paste or right click Paste from the pop-up menu. The file will be pasted in the new location. Copy and paste. To copy a file or folder, first select the file or folder and then choose one of the following. Click Edit, Copy or Ctrl+C or right click Copy from the pop-up menu. To paste the files in the new location, navigate to the location and then do this following. Edit, Paste or Ctrl+V or right click Paste from the pop-up menu. Method 2 is the drag and drop. In the right pane, select the file or folder. Click and drag the selected file to the folder list on the left and drop it where you want to copy the file. The folders and files will now appear in the new area. You can also copy files and folders to the removable disk in this type of two methods. In the method 1, click Start Computer, double-click on the removable disk, navigate to the folders in the computer, right-click on the file you want to copy and select Copy, return to the removable disk and then select Paste. In the method 2, you can plug in the USB flash drive, navigate to the folder, right-click on the file you want to transfer to your removable disk and click Send to and select the removable disk. To delete a file, select the file or folder you wish to delete. Right-click and press File Delete or Delete key from the keyboard. The file will be deleted and moved to the recycle bin. What is the recycle bin? Recycle bin is a special folder to keep the files or folder deleted by the user. To restore the files, open Recycle Bin, right-click on the file or folder to be restored and select Restore option from the pop-up menu. To restore multiple files, select Restore All Items. To delete all files, select Empty the Recycle Bin. Desktop shortcuts. Shortcuts most often use folders and files may be created and placed on the desktop to help automate the work. Select the file or folder that we wish to create a shortcut. Right-click on the file or folder, select Send to from the shortcut, then select Desktop. A shortcut for the file or folder will now appear on your desktop and you can open it from the desktop in the same way as any other icon. To log off or shut down the computer, click Start, Log Off. Switch user means switch to another user account on the computer. Log off, switch to another user account on the computer after closing all your open programs. Lock the computer while you are away from it. Restart, reboot the computer. Sleep puts the computer into low power mode that retains all running programs. Hibernate puts the computers into a low power mode after saving all running programs, and open Windows on the machine's hard drive for a quick restart. Thank you for your patient listening. Thank you very much.